Hey guys, Marco D'Angelo here. We're going to take a look at Game 6 NBA Finals. It is the Dallas Mavericks at the Miami Heat. I'm going to share something with you guys. This is some high-level betting for Game 6. And this is something that happens. It's a unique situation. We do it whenever we get a Game 6 returning back home and the home team is down 3-2. I did it last year. It worked to perfection. This is a great situation. If you're planning on betting Miami in Game 6, -5.5, I'm going to tell you right now, don't do it. This is why. Why play Miami in Game 6, -5.5 points? Lay all of the points there. I'm going to show you a way that you can get Miami in Game 6 with no point spread and then set yourself up for a big score in Game 7, a possibility of a big score with no risk or minimal risk. Instead of betting Miami in Game 6, minus the 5.5 is what I'm looking at a current line. Or if you wanted to bet them on the money line, no point spread, you'd be laying -250. Instead of doing that, bet Miami for the series. You can still bet the series. They adjust the price after every game. Right now, you can take the Miami Heat to win the NBA Finals at -105. So in essence, what you would be getting in Game 6 is the Heat with no point spread. Now, obviously, if they lose the game outright, you would have lost your bet anyways, taking Miami at -5.5, laying 110. So you're actually saving 5 cents on your wager. You're also creating a situation that if they do win Game 6, no matter what the point spread is, they just have to win the game, you now have the Miami Heat for a series bet going to Game 7 where they just have to win. You know, once this gets to Game 7, the point spread most likely will be higher than 5.5 because of the history with Game 7s and home teams. So you'll have the Miami Heat at Pick'em at -105. Now you have a couple options. Whatever your wager was, you could turn around and put part of that wager on either Dallas in Game 7 on a money line and give yourself a nice arbitrage situation, or you can take Dallas in Game 7 plus the points and create a 5.5 or 6 point middle. Think about it. You bet Dallas at +6 on Game 7, which is probably what the line would come out at, 5.5 or 6 again. You get Dallas +6. You have Miami at even money. You could play half of your wager if you like Miami more. Turn around and bet half of it the other way. You could make a middle. Or if you end up actually liking Dallas better, you can turn around and take Dallas for 1.5 times your series bet and only have a half a unit at risk with a possible 2.5 units of profit. This is a great situation, but remember, the time to do it is when you have a series that goes 3-2, returning home, the home team is down 3-2. That's when you do it. I did this exact same thing last year with the Lakers and the Celtics. I took the Lakers in Game 6 for the series. I won Game 6, moving on, giving me the Lakers just to win Game 7. I turned around, and I actually liked the Celtics in Game 7. I turned around and bet the Celtics for 1.5 times what I had the Lakers for the series. So I had 1 unit on the Lakers for the series, 1.5 units on Boston plus the points. What ended up happening? The Lakers won the game, and Boston lost but covered the spread. I made a 2.5 unit score with only risking a half a unit on the game. Great situation. I wanted to share it with you guys for Sunday. This is a great situation for you to set yourself up. It's not often that you can take advantage of Vegas and get yourself a good situation where it gives you outs for Game 7. Now, obviously, if Dallas wins Game 6, it's all done. But if you were going to bet Miami anyways, you would have lost the bet. And I just showed you a way to save a nickel on every wager that you made. You'd be laying 105 instead of 110. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. Please, if you got any questions or comments, post it in the forums where this thread will be located. I love to continue the conversation on this. And this is stuff that, like I said, I've been doing this for 31 years. We're always looking to find an edge to get the best of it and beat the Las Vegas bookmakers. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the games on Sunday, and we'll be back next week with more videos.